Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, worker robot speed has just been researched. I think I'm going to do speed 2 as well. I think when we ended the last episode, I had forgotten to bring in the red circuits for the logistics robots. But as you can see, I have fixed that, so we are getting logistics bots as well as construction bots, and we've got equal numbers. So those numbers will be slowly and steadily increasing, so we can start to take advantage of the wonderful things that they do. I also set up the creation of storage chests and passive provider chests, because we do need a bunch of those. In fact, I'll grab a stack of each while I'm here, and we'll let those bots continue to increase in numbers. And then a little ways down here, I set up a little storage area for stuff to go into. I will set up trash slots eventually, although I don't have anything in my inventory that I need to get rid of right now, so that'll be coming. And I think we should set up the passive provider chests in our place over here where we make stuff. The supplies area is what I meant to say. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to start replacing all these with passive providers. And then I'll come back and set limits on everything. And I think in most cases we're going to set limits of 50. Okay, so we'll start here, connect that to the logistics network, please. And these are rail signals. And 50 should be all that we need. And then once I do that, I'm going to remove the limitation on the boxes. And then I'll just copy that recipe over. This one is already set, actually. I'll go ahead and grab those robo ports while I'm here. Okay, that is blue factories. That one we don't need to store. This is going to be mining drills. And actually, I think I'll set this one to 100. So that when we expand, we have plenty of mining drills available. These are filter inserters, or stack inserters, I should say. Lights. Um, 50. You know what, let's do 100 on these inserters. Okay, that'll be for blue. And this will be for yellow. Okay. And then we got red underground. We got red belt. 400 in that case. And this is red splitters. That's 100, right? Yep. Okay, and then yellow underground, yellow belt. Again, that actually I'm going to leave that as 100. I'm not planning on using a lot of yellow belt anymore. This is yellow splitters. Okay, and then gears. We'll set this to 400, let's say. Nah, I'll leave it at 200. That's fine. That's what we have in there. Okay, and we should probably give that a stack inserter. Okay, so that's good. And then over here, in this case, I don't think I need to store yellow ammo any longer, since we're doing exclusively the good stuff now. Alright, so here we went red ammo. Where is it? Here it is. And we'll do 800. That's 4 stacks. Very good. Turrets. I think we have 1 stack of 50. What are you doing? Okay. And then we have electric furnaces, which are there. And here, let's do 100. Because I intend to expand that shortly. And then walls. Yeah, I think 400 of those ought to be okay. Now let's do 1,000. Okay, and then we have pipes. Although, actually this can remain a wooden box. I don't want that to be part of the network necessarily. Right, so underground pipe, we're gonna make 100. And then above ground pipe, we'll make that 200, let's say. All right, and then we have our power poles. And rail. Okay. Yeah, so the rail, let's limit to 1,000. And it's still going. Why is it still going? Oh, less than 1,000. I hope I've been doing this right. Yeah, less than. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna put a limit on the small power poles because we'll just use up all the wood we have. For the big power poles, I think 100 is fine. And for the medium power poles, I think 100 is also fine. Okay. Good. So we've got all that. And now I have one set of slots that I will use for some of our most used items. We'll do those and inserters. For now, that's all that we've got room for. And once we research more, then we'll get more. Okay, and I'm going to increase that to 400. Everything else at 50, I think, is going to be just fine. I'll keep 1 stack of yellow belts. And that still has that condition on there. Okay, good. So we're starting to get these bots put to work. I'll put that junk over here in the storage area. What else can I get rid of? Yeah, the light armor we don't need. I'll put the yellow ammo in there. Rail I don't need to keep on me at this moment. Okay, very good. So, what to do next? I have a couple of ideas. One is I would like to finish up our smelting area, adding one more line of iron plates and 2 more lines of copper plates. I think that would be worthwhile to do. We'll need to add more copper mining over here and probably a train outpost for copper as well. And then I would also like to get the next level of science going. Actually, we've got it all unlocked, so it's really only waiting for me to set it up. But let's start by getting the rest of our smelting area taken care of. We can also upgrade all of this to electric. Checking on our power situation, I think we're going to need more power first. So let's take a look at that as well. Where's our electricity coming from? Yeah, down here. We're not getting enough fuel, so we need more solid fuel. Alright, so let's start with that. Oh, we also need to add more steel lines at some point. We haven't even upgraded those to steel furnaces, but we haven't really needed to either. We haven't been using a whole lot of steel. Okay, so let's see if we can get some more solid fuel being produced, first of all. We have a lot of light oil and we have a lot of petroleum. So I think we could easily double up on this. That's 2, 3, 4. We've got 8. So let's make 8 of those. And we'll blueprint this. Actually, let's see if we can just get that portion of it. Okay, and then I'll just flip it over and put it up here. We have to find some place where it's not gonna interfere with these other pipes we have routed around. In fact, maybe I'll just move it way up here out of the way, because it's going to be kind of a tight squeeze. I think I could put it here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Alright. Is that in range of a roboport, though? Where are my roboports? I don't think that's in my robotics network. No, it's not. So I guess my robots are not going to help me in this case. Unless we do something drastic like put down some more roboports. So let's do that. It's funny because this game just takes you from one chain of events to the next. Okay, that seems a good spot. And then the next one we can put down here, or can we? All right, let's see here. this. Yeah, we've got just barely enough room. So that's going to go there. And I think we can put a roboport down here if we go underground for part of that belt. All right, let's do cargo size next. Yep. Right there. There we go. And that is not turning on. Why? There. Okay, and I didn't put my modules on the logistics network, so let's do that so that they can insert efficiency modules as well. Eventually, I'll be replacing those efficiency modules with productivity modules. But until you can get productivity level 3, I think it's probably not worth it. And you also need speed beacons, otherwise it just slows it down. So my plan is just to use efficiency module 1s until we can get the technology and the resources that we need to do speed modules and productivity modules. Okay, so I'll get rid of those. Actually, let's, instead of doing that, let me put down a storage chest and I'll put them in there. And that way the bots won't have to travel quite so far. Okay, and this one, where should I put it? Here? Yeah, I think that's not a bad place for it. Okay. So while I wait for the bots to build that, the other thing that we need to do is get ore up to this other iron line. And I think I'm gonna have to bring over another belt. Yeah, I've got 3 over here, so I can take out that balancer. Well, I'll just put in like a 4-to-4 balancer. I can bring over another line of ore. Because these, I think we can combine into one. Like that. Because we're not getting a whole lot out of this anymore. Whoops. Just clear away some of these trees. Okay. Actually, we don't even need a balancer here because we're keeping it balanced with the unloading. It's unloading in a very balanced manner. Oh wait, no, that's not right. I cleared space down here. Here we go. Gonna need to move this over. Otherwise this belt will start to empty onto it, and that's not what we want. Okay, that didn't quite do what I wanted though, is it? Maybe I can just use all the local mines for steel. Okay, well, we're gonna need more ore belts, because eventually we're gonna have more steel lines as well. Like at least one more, I suppose. Okay, and it looks like we got all of the... Yeah, we need more power. Okay, let's put that on pause for a second. Alright, boilers. We need... Let's get rid of this ore. Here's the solid fuel. We gotta get that going. This is part of the reason why we're low on power. Okay, I'm gonna switch these around. We want these to be, yeah, like that. Okay, and then what we'll do is connect this there. Okay, and then these need to get reconnected to the light oil. And that's to be disconnected. That's good. And good. What happened here? What is that? I don't need that. Okay, petroleum. Yeah, this is all light oil. I messed that up somehow. I'm not sure what I did wrong. There. Is that correct? No, it's not correct. Why is petroleum coming in there? This should be light oil. Okay, light oil, that's good. And light oil. Okay, very good. Thank you, fellas. Okay, I need a more elegant way to join these belts together. I guess that is it, like that. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is the best ratio of oil to petroleum. Maybe it should be half and half. I'll let it go like that for now. Okay, so let's see how we're making out down here. Yeah, we're totally running out of fuel. Probably need to put more coal mines there as well. We're slowly getting mined out over there. Okay, so let's double up on these mining drills. Yep. Okay, so the solid fuel is on its way. Hopefully that'll be enough to get that taken care of. We might have to consider setting up a train for coal. We have a bunch down there. There's a big mine down there. So that could be on our list of things to do as well, fairly soon. But really I want to get nuclear set up as soon as we can. Which is why we need to get some more of the research going. Okay, power's picking back up. But still, we need to set up some more. And I suppose I could use robots for this too. I'll just do it manually. Okay, so we'll basically set it up the same way. Like this. Where are those boilers that I made? Here we go. Okay, we need to make much more, but we'll do that once we come back with more iron plates. And we'll need an offshore pump, of course. I think that's lined up properly. Okay. There. Okay. And we'll need more burner inserters as well. Okay, so it looks like we got that back up to full speed again. We're running out of iron down there. We'll need to do something like this over here on this side as well. And actually these splitters should be over on the other side. Like that. There we go. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, and speaking of iron, I came to get some so I can make more boilers and steam engines. So we've got 8 boilers. We need 12 more. Let's go grab stone furnaces. I think I have some over here. I do. Okay, we'll put the rest back. And then we need, we have 2 steam engines, so we need 18 No. 12, 20, we need 40 in total. So I need 38 steam engines. There's 6. Plus the 2 I already have. So let me pick up a bunch of gears here. So that's 8. I'll get more pipe. Alright, so we've got 11. What do I need? Lots of iron plates. 12, 13, 14, 15. I gotta get rid of some junk. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that one iron stick I don't think I need. I don't need stone brick right now. Okay. Alright, so that's 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 40. All right. Yeah, we definitely need more copper ore. All right, looks like the fuel situation is under control. How did I end up with 2 extra ones? Okay. Okay, and then we need 14 more burner inserters, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Okay. Okay, all right, power's looking good again. I have some more efficiency modules. I think I'll spread a few of these around. All right, that wasn't too many, but every little bit helps, I suppose. All right, we'll come take care of the copper shortly. I think the last thing we'll do for this episode today is we'll get the rest of this iron put onto the main bus. And then our main bus for iron, at least in this part of the base, will be complete. And I say this part of the base because, you know, we're going to be expanding. And I think we'll be expanding a lot. I hesitate to use the words mega base because, you know, it's pretty grandiose, but we're going to be expanding a lot. We'll leave it like that. This is an issue. This is kind of a pain to deal with, isn't it? And that's just from bad planning. Does that work? I think I don't need that one then, right? Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah, that's not pretty, but I guess it gets the job done. Okay, and then this monstrosity here . I think we can do away with that. Yeah, and then let's get some more of those circuits. Okay, there they are. There we go. That should keep that belt fed. Nice. What is this? What is this for? Oh, that's iron. I didn't even have a splitter there. So what have I not been making because of that? Pipes. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, there we go. Need to do some rebalancing back here somewhere. Right there would be a good place. There we go. And then after all this mess, yeah, that seems to be getting fed properly. I think what I'll do is I'll just put a I'll put a 4-belt balancer here. I think that's the right spot. Is it? No, that was too far. There we go. So that'll rebalance everything after all of this stuff happens. Yeah, we're using quite a lot of iron up there. Alright, I guess this is okay. We'll put some more splitters here. Yeah, I think that helps. And then we should put one there as well. Okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah, and then if we come down here and we look at blue science, we're running out of green circuits, it looks like. Or is it gears? Oh, we're running out of gears. Why is that? Yeah, we need more circuits. I don't think that needs to be a one-sided belt. Okay. Well, we're going to need to get some more green belt production, which means we need more copper and so on. So, like I said, we've got iron taken care of. We'll upgrade all of this to electric, but for now, I'm going to leave it like that. We need to get... I think we're okay on iron ore. Yeah, seems like we're in good shape on iron. We definitely need more copper and more copper mining, so I'll work on that offline so that I don't bore you guys with it. We'll start getting all these trees out of the way. Or will we? That's probably not in my robot network, is it? No, it's not. Okay. So we'll put down a roboport. Right there. And then I think they should be on their way. Is that connected? No, it's completely isolated. So we're going to need another roboport. We'll put it right there. And here they come. Okay. All right. That'll do it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.